doing so good. I had an amazing Christmas. One of the best I've had in a long time. I, yeah, I just, this Christmas I took it where I wanted it to be as good as I could make it, but I didn't stress myself out and I didn't make myself crazy and I didn't have expectations. I just went with the flow of things and it really turned out to be a great day. And so just a little bit about my Christmas. We had Jeremy's boys on Christmas Eve, and Jeremy had to work. So when he got off work, he brought the boys home, and I had dinner almost ready. We, let's see, what did we do? Okay. So when they got home, I had dinner almost ready. We sat down and we had a really nice meal. And then we played a game and had dessert. And then we basically wrapped it up a little bit and then we went to bed. And then the next day we woke up and we opened presents. And then I cooked breakfast. And then the boys' mom come and picked them up. And me and Jeremy just spent the rest of the day, you know, relaxing, binge watching TV, and just enjoying a free day with each other that we didn't have any expectations to do anything other than just spend time with each other. And that was really amazing. And it was just really special in a way that I had not had special in quite a long time. So it was just like, it was not a normal Christmas for me, of course, because the last 9 years I have been surrounded by family, a big extended family, and kids, lots of kids. So I really, I missed that. I missed my married family. I missed the kids a lot, and Jeremy was so patient with me because I did, I said I was not going to cry. I did really miss my nieces and nephews a whole bunch, and it was really hard being without them and seeing them and being with them. But, yeah, so anyway, I did have a good Christmas besides that small little fact. I was very happy that I managed my depression over that and didn't let it interfere with my current life. I kind of just, you know, mentioned it every once in a while, and Jeremy would let me talk about it, and then, you know, I would go on and I would enjoy my day, and that's kind of how I got through it. So anyway, going back to more happier notes, had a really good Christmas and I was so blessed. I'm going to share a few things because I feel like they are very on par with my channel, and I feel like that it's some good recommendations for some things that you should read. I finally get to showcase my favorite perfume. So I am going to share with you what I got for Christmas. I think it goes right along with my channel and what I'm trying to demonstrate, and I think it's some good things that I can suggest for you to move you on your body positive journey, and also just like one or two of my favorite things that I did ask for one of them and I got it, and I was super happy about it. So yeah, I am going to show you that. So it's just disclaimer, if it bothers you to watch what people have gotten for Christmas, please turn off. I won't be offended. Alright, so I'm just gonna jump into it now. So the first thing I got was a pair of Adidas. So as you may know, I love the Adidas shoes. They are very comfortable for my feet. They're wide enough. I love the striping. It's just so like old school and new school all together, and I just really love them. So I got the silver ones. Jeremy surprised me with that. I had seen them earlier and loved them, so he bought me those, and I was really happy about that. Then the one thing that I did ask for, and he did get me, was my favorite perfume. It's the Mariah Carey Luscious Pink, and I've been wearing this since probably 2007, 2008, somewhere around in there. And I have gotten so many compliments on it. Every time I wear it, people are just like, you smell amazing. It's just something, it mixes with my body chemistry really well, and I love the smell. Other people love the smell. So the problem is it's very hard to find. I can only buy it basically on Amazon now, so it stays on my Amazon wish list. I'm hoping that it never runs out, because I would be super sad if I could not smell this way. I'll show you the bottle. So the bottle is just like beautiful, and I love pink and I love butterflies. I'm really bad at telling you what things smell like, but to me it's like a sugar vanilla type smell, and that's generally what I go for, is like the sweet smelling perfumes, and I really love that perfume. Cannot say it enough. And I was super happy, because the last one I got was from like my friend Megan, and then it totally ran out. I've been keeping the bottle just because I love it so much. I would probably have so many of those bottles if I'd saved them from day one, but I didn't do that. So before I get into books, Jeremy's boys got me the Ardell Pro Brow Defining Kit, and I was super happy to get that, because like it's the bomb. And then they got me this glitter palette, and it's actually kind of good. It goes on like a gloss kind of, and but it's for your eyes or wherever you want to put it. I'm actually looking forward to playing with this and seeing what I can do with it. And Jeremy, being the sweet little honey bear that he is, he picked this palette up, and I was super happy that he thought about it, but I already have it, so I'm going to try to exchange it and see what happens. So yeah, so I love that. And then I received books that were on my wish list. And so the first one is from Jess Baker. I have her newer one. I had won it in a contest. And this one is The Things No One Will Tell Fat Girls, a handbook for unapologetic living. And you can find her on Instagram as The Millet Baker. So yeah, I am looking forward to reading this. So the second one is The Body Is Not an Apology, The Power of Radical Self-Love by Sonia Renee Taylor. Isn't it a beautiful cover? And then I love Valerie, and I won't try to butcher her name, but Valerie is like so inspirational. I love the yoga. I used to be really big into doing yoga, and then I hurt my back and I just never really got back into it. But part of my new year is to get back into yoga. So big gal yoga, poses and practices to celebrate your body, empower your life. Now I know I will never be able to do some of the moves that she can do, but some of them are quite simple, and I will be happy to get back into them. I was going to show you one that made me laugh. Not because she's doing it, but because I could never see myself doing it. Oh yeah. This will never happen with the Evie. But this, oh my God. Like, she's amazing, right? Like, just look at that. Look at that form. This girl never will be able to do that, but I'm proud that she can. But I'm really interested in reading that and then trying some of the practices. And now, I know this last book is a little controversial to some of you people, so don't come up and hate on me. You know, may not always agree with everything she says and does, but as a general, I think she's very positive for the body positive community and big women, and I wanted to read her book. So, I got the Tess Holiday, The Not So Subtle Art of Being a Fat Girl, Loving the Skin You're In. And it's a beautiful cover, and I really am excited to read that. And I'm interested in reading it because you just have to be, I've heard a little bits and pieces about her story and her life, and I'm just really intrigued and I want to read it. And yeah, so if I'm thinking that once I read each book, I might give a review of them on here. So maybe stay tuned for that. But you know me, I'm not making promises I can't keep, and that might be one of them. So yeah. So, and just to mention, I received this adorable packaging for one of the things that brought me back to my childhood, Goo Goo Clusters. So one of my sweet friends from Instagram, Jo, hey girl, if you watch this, sent me these. I had asked her if she ever saw these because, so I had asked my friend Jo if she ever saw these because someone I knew had went to Tennessee and got some of these brought back for them. And they reminded me of my great uncle that lived with me, and he would always get these for Christmas, and I would always eat them. But I didn't like peanuts when I was little, so I would kind of like saw off the peanuts and then just eat the rest of it. But I like peanuts now, so she surprised me with this and sent it, and I was super happy just because of the good memories that it, you know, brought up, and that she thought of me, and that was so sweet. Yeah, so there is that. And I was just super blessed once again. It's not about what you get for Christmas, how much, how little. It's really the blessings around you that really matter. And I was so blessed. Jeremy's kids are the sweetest little things. And, you know, for teenagers, basically, they are just really good. I couldn't ask for better kids to be around. And Jeremy is just so calm and kind and loving, and it's just something I'm not used to, really, being just calm and just so gentle and kind. And so I really feel like I'm coming into myself because I am able to have my opinions, and I'm able to voice my concerns without ridicule. And it's really been a blessing to know Jeremy and be with him and figure out things, you know? So anyway, I'm sending you all my love for Happy New Year. Like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, be your own beautiful.